Hey everybody, Brian Blessing coming to you from Las Vegas. I can't do this to you. I apologize. I apologize. I feel bad for those of you back east dealing with the frigid conditions. Spoke to a number of dear friends back east, and they are suffering. And in Las Vegas, it has just been in the mid to high 70s. Uh, Golf last week, golfing again this week. Sorry, guys. Just got to lay the lumber out there. That's just the way it goes. Doing this from my backyard here in Las Vegas where the weather's absolutely beautiful. All right, it's a Monday, oddsworthbetting.com. Hey, they're going to try to make things hot for you by coming up with some W's on a Monday night. Still have the All Star break to deal with. My goodness, they're off until Thursday. But there are countless opportunities for us on the wagering board. We'll start in college basketball, Pittsburgh at Virginia, and that could be a very, very interesting game in the ACC. Listen, by nature, Virginia's defense is so stout, but they let teams hang around because they play such good defense and are more than content to play a half court game. Seton Hall will be at Villanova on Monday night. Kansas, they've got a contest in store with West Virginia. And then we've got Butler at Creighton, Clemson, Georgia Tech, some of the featured games for you on a Monday night. Back to the NBA for just a moment. Where do we stand at the All-Star break? I would think a lot of people would be shocked to see Atlanta 6.5 game lead over Toronto. So some new blood making some noise, at least in the regular season. But the battle, for the bottom in the East is amazing. You talk about a logjam with Charlotte, Miami, Brooklyn, Boston, Detroit, Indiana. This is going to be a pretty interesting closing stretch to the regular season, just to see who gets their toe in the water and gets in the postseason. Out in the West, Golden State 4 game lead over Memphis, but Phoenix half game up on Oklahoma City, who goes down and then they go back up and then they come down again. But I think Oklahoma City is going to find their way in there, obviously. And then New Orleans a game and a half out. So a little push at the bottom of the Western Conference, but the East is indeed an absolute logjam. All right, let's go to hockey on Monday night. Again, we keep reiterating this couple of things. One, the trade deadline's March 2nd. Teams are going to start dishing players out. We see Franson, the defenseman, goes to Nashville. Good teams going to be looking for that little piece of the puzzle. They can make all the difference in the postseason. And then just by nature with the playoffs approaching, teams will start to shore things up defensively, at least the teams that have designs on going all the way and are firmly entrenched in the postseason. They'll start putting that defensive posture on their game, so watch for a lot more games to go over the total. Those teams that are eliminated play loosey-goosey, and they tend to be higher-scoring games. Lots of games, 8 in total in the NHL on Monday night. Rangers at the Islanders, always a battle when they get together. Montreal at Detroit, good battle in the East. Carolina is at Ottawa. Ottawa, a 7 spot the other day against Edmonton. Speaking of the Oilers, they'll be at Winnipeg. Winnipeg, Myers, Stafford over from Buffalo. They were contributors in a win on Saturday night. Boston will be at Calgary. Arizona's at Colorado. And then Minnesota's at Vancouver. The Wild playing better hockey of late. And then really good get-out game. Quality teams here, Tampa Bay and Los Angeles, will wrap it up for us on a Monday night. So again, the glare is tough. You can understand where I'm coming from. I'm doing a squint while I'm talking to you. Again, sorry to everybody back east how cold it is. All right, it's mean. It's beautiful here in Vegas. It's always beautiful cashing a winning ticket. The gang at oddsworthbetting.com. They're on it for you on a Monday. Check out the feature pick of the day available to you right below this video. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. We'll do it again tomorrow.